At least 16 people have died in the Indonesian capital Jakarta and the greater Jakarta areas after deadly floods over the new year damaged housing areas. The floods have also disrupted flights, shut electricity and delayed train networks. Authorities say there are at least 169 flood points spread across the area. Chani Vatvani reports from a housing complex in East Jakarta.
I'm in a rubber raft accompanying rescuers as they search for and evacuate residents who are trapped in their homes in this housing complex in East Jakarta, which is inundated by floodwaters.
With the sun out, waters in the complex have begun to recede. Floodwater previously as high as 2 to 2.5 meters now measure 1 to 1.5 meters, allowing adults to wade through. Because of this, some people are opting to remain in their homes and wait the floods out. Rescuers tell me the receding water is good news, as they have been carrying out rescue operations since 7 p.m. local time on Wednesday night. At least 140 people have been evacuated from this housing complex alone. According to the National Disaster Management Authority, over 60,000 people have been displaced across the Jakarta and Greater Jakarta areas. They have either gone to the homes of friends and family or are seeking refuge across some 300 evacuation posts. These numbers are expected to go up. Top priority for authorities is the safety of the people, in line with President Joko Widodo's directive. He's also said the function of public facilities needs to be restored as soon as possible. The central government is also encouraging efforts to prevent floods by making reservoirs that can control the volume of water. Indonesians say the flooding issue in Jakarta needs to be handled with urgency.
Agar lebih cepat ditanggapi sih, sama pompa-pompanya itu ada beberapa yang mati, banyak yang mati, jadi nggak fast respon lah, gitu. Jadi kedepannya harus lebih cepat ditanggapi aja.
Lebih cepat aja.
Sekarang kurang cepat.
Kurang cepat.
The Social Affairs Ministry has set aside $145,000 for food, tents, tarps, blankets and other provisions, as affected residents still require more. They also need clean water, medicines and trauma healing.
Authorities have said that they are working on a plan to engage in weather modifications so that the expected rainfall isn't too extreme. Chandni Vatvani, CNA, Jakarta.